Hey guys, and welcome back. Dana here from DNA Wellness, your number one spot for all things health and wellness, starting with your hair. If you are not already, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications every single time new videos come out. New videos come out every single Wednesday, so I would love to see you here. So if you have not already, be sure to check out this video that we did where we talked a little bit about natural hair dyes for the hair. Today, we're going to go specifically into one that I tried, which was a little bit of a rinse. You can see a little bit of the color in my hair, and that was henna. So I'm going to take you through step by step what I did to apply the henna, how it came out in the end, and what it actually did for my hair. If you have tried some of the natural hair dye solutions, I would love to hear what you've tried, what has worked. So put that below in the comments. I want to hear from you. So, all right, guys, this is step by step. Check it out. All right, guys, so we have our applicator, we have our bowl. This is where we're going to put all of our ingredients for our henna. This is the henna powder. I actually just got this from a local Indian grocery store. I use beet juice because I like a little bit more of a maroon hue. And then we have a little bit of milk. That fattiness is going to be great for conditioning the hair. So we'll go ahead and just open up that henna so we can put that in and go ahead and mix it up. There are different hennas that might already have certain hues. I chose just a traditional one. So with my color application, it's going to be more of a rinse in a hue than a strong colorant. But again, there's that beet juice that I'm going to add to there. You kind of are going to just add the ingredients according to the texture. You want to make sure that this gets a good, rich texture so that you can apply it to the hair. You don't want it too lumpy. So I just equally start adding the milk as well as the beet juice until I get that consistency that I'm really looking for. And this is what you want it to look like. Kind of looks a little bit more like a cake batter. So it is a little bit thick, looks a little bit like mud as well, but you're gonna apply this right to the hair. Again, make sure it's mixed up really good. I also add a little bit of lemon essential oil. So if you don't already know, lemon is great also for lightening the hair. Because my hair is very, very dark, I add that lemon essential oil just to get a little bit more sticking power for it. Then you're going to go ahead and cover that up. I just use some simple saran wrap, and then because it's a Pyrex bowl, I'm going to go ahead and put that lid right on top of there. Then you're going to let this go ahead and sit. All right, guys, so now I separate my hair into 6 different pieces, so you can kind of see how I separate it out so that I can go ahead and apply the henna. What you'll need next is you'll need your dye, of course. So this has been sitting. You'll need your applicator. I have a detangling comb, gloves because it gets messy, plastic wrap to wrap it up. I also use lemon essential oil, and I will put a link to this beautiful oil blend as well. So I prep my hair after I've sectioned it off. I use a couple drops of the lemon, a little bit of oil to go ahead for each piece, run it through, and I, with my fingers, finger detangle. So some people apply it wet. I apply it dry. So it really depends on you, your preference, and your hair texture. So you can kind of see. I'm going to just go ahead and twist this up just a little bit to get it out of the way. So because this is messy and it stains, we're going to take some type of base. You can use like Vaseline, some type of mineral oil,
although it is awful for your skin, it works as a protectant as to not get anything on your skin, because of course through it you cannot absorb.
So now this is the full application of the henna. It's all throughout all of my hair. So you can see that it's very, very saturated all the way from the root to the ends of my hair. So love the way my texture feels, love the way that it sits on my head. So now we are going to wrap this up. And then we will let it sit and let it process. I like to allow it to process for at least about 4 to 8 hours, depending on if you can keep it from being messy. Sometimes I even like to sleep in it. But again, warning, henna is very, very messy. So you do have to be careful. So whether you do it during the day or later, you're going to want to make sure you wrap it up really good. So the first thing I do is wrap it up with saran wrap, very, very tight. Once I've done this, then I will go ahead and put over the saran wrap a shower cap, as well as tie it again. I need a little bit of assistance when it comes to wrapping it up, as you can see. So there we go. We have the shower cap on now to just get even more protection, so we don't get that henna on anything. And then I do say, if you're going to wrap it up with a scarf, make sure it's a scarf that you don't care if it gets a little stained or things get on it. So I just had an old scarf that I could wrap on top of all of that. Once that's done, then you are all set. And again, you're going to go ahead and let this sit in your hair, so the henna can get into each and every one of your hair strands to lock in that color. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is step by step exactly what I did for my henna application. There's so many different ways that you can do that, but that is exactly what I did, because I did want a little bit of a reddish hue to my hair. Again, it's more like a rinse, so it's not like a full, my hair is a little bit darker, so it's not a full hair color, but it does give a beautiful, beautiful tint. I absolutely love how it looks, especially when I have the sun beaming down on it. And as the sun keeps hitting on it, it's going to lighten up more and more. So again, I would love to see some of your results, what you've tried, what has worked. So don't forget to comment below. All right, guys, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for sticking around. Again, if you have not already, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications every single time new videos come out. Thank you, and I love you so much.